Hello there, this is the Bookkeeping Master on YouTube. This video will be slightly different to videos I've done in the past. My videos in the past have been purely to do with the procedure of running accounts, such as creating and managing bookkeeping spreadsheets, cash flow statements, how to use financial software like Sage Accounts. But I thought I'd do a video on how to grow your business. But throughout this video, please remember that this is purely from an accounting perspective. You know, my background is in accountancy, economics and finance. I'm not a business advisor, I'm not a marketing mentor, and I'm not a business specialist in any way. So this video will be coming from an accounting and finance perspective. Now, to show you how to grow your business, I'm going to use the example of a hedge fund or someone who has an account and trades assets like stocks, shares, currencies, commodities, and I'll show you how they make their money as an example of how to grow your business. And this video will make more sense. Please don't let hedge fund scare you off and close this video down. Please bear with me, it'll make a lot more sense as this video goes on. So I'm going to give you two examples. The first one's an extreme example, the second one's more realistic, but I want to give you an extreme example because I want to show you the results that can be attained through the principle I'm going to teach you in this video. So if we were to open a hedge fund or invest in a hedge fund, let's just say we invested £4,000 or $4,000. It's not a huge amount of money, and a hedge fund probably wouldn't accept that much money. It's a very small investment. And please remember, this is an extreme example that I'm going to give you in this video. So the hedge fund was making 15% a month. Let's just make this nice and big for you. And we're looking to invest for 10 months. So those of you who are mathematicians or accountants would say, well, it's 150% return in 10 months. So you're looking to make £6,000, and your £4,000 or dollars will turn into £10,000 or dollars. But that's actually wrong. You could be looking to take home just over £16,000 or dollars with a return of 304%. Now you may be slightly confused, but please bear with me, as this will soon make sense. So the way we would have calculated this 150% is 10 times 15%, because it's 10 months, is 150. Then obviously 4,000 times 150% is 10,000. That's not the way some hedge funds and traders work. What a hedge fund or a trader will do is reinvest profits it makes month by month or over a period of time. So if we had £4,000, we made 15% after our first month, so times 1.15 is 4,600. Now month 2, we're going to reinvest that 4,600 and we're going to gain a return of our investment of 15%. So it's not 15% of 4,000, but 15% of 4,600. So it's after month 2. Month 3, we're going to do the same. We now have over £5,000 or dollars. 15% of that, month 3, we're at 6,000. If we carry on this, so month 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we end up at 16,182. And this is called compound interest. Now, like I said, this is an extreme example of a hedge fund. You know, if this was a real hedge fund, would be looking at investing probably about 400,000, and this will likely be 1.5 to 3% a month, not 15% a month. But I wanted to use this example to demonstrate the power of reinvesting money, turning 150% return into double that, or just over double, to 304% by reinvesting money to create wealth. So how does this apply to business, and how can you grow your business? Well, first of all, if we have recently started a business or have a small business, and say we're currently making £50 profit a month, we're making a very small profit. It might be a hobby that's turned into a business that's providing a very small second stream of income, or it might be a new business that's just started, and any new business takes time to create profits, large profits. So say we're making $50 or £50 a month profit. The principle I'm going to teach to grow your business is to reinvest profits month by month into marketing streams to create new business. So if we're making £50, $50 a month, your first step would be to reinvest that $50 or £50 into your business to create more customers. And it might be that we advertise in a local directory, which costs $15 or £15 a month. So we have $35 or £35 a month left. And with that sort of money, maybe we can join some sort of networking group. And that's our $50 or £50 reinvested into the business. Now, advertising in a local directory and joining a networking group, which we may attend once or twice a month, will generate more customers, will increase revenues, which should increase profits. Now, in coming purely from accounting and idealistic point of view, I know there's a lot more to networking than just attending and gaining a client. But in theory, if we were to join a networking group and go put ourselves in a local directory, we're going to generate new business. And say from that $50, £50 we've invested, we're creating for ourselves 2 new clients a month. If we have one-off customers, customers that just come to us on a one-off circumstances, this might be high, this might be 5 new customers a month. Now, those 2 new clients, 5 new customers, are obviously going to pay for the services you're providing, which is going to increase your revenues. So now, after we've reinvested and are spending our £50 a month or dollars, we're now making no profits. But from our new clients or new customers, say we're now making £100 or $100 profit. So once again, we would reinvest those profits into more marketing streams that will provide more clients and customers to our business. So perhaps now we can start a Google Ads campaign of £100 or dollars a month. So we're reinvesting that money. That's going to provide us, say, 5 new clients a month. Or if we have one-off customers, you could say 10 new customers a month. Now, these figures might not add up. This is purely an example. And once again, there's a lot more to Google Ads than just putting in £100 and you magically have 10 new customers. I totally understand that. Once again, this is purely from a financial perspective. If we're putting money into marketing, we should get results. So we spent £100 a month, we're back down to break even, we make nothing, but from our 5 new clients and 10 new customers a month, plus our 2 new clients and 5 new customers from networking and local directory, we're managing to pay for all this marketing. And from these new customers and clients, we're now making £200 or $200 a month. So once again, we can reinvest that profit and perhaps advertise in a magazine. From a bookkeeping or accounting perspective, I own a bookkeeping practice. I could advertise in some sort of finance magazine. So that's £200 or dollars a month. That will provide us with more new clients and new customers. And our investment is paying off. This will go down to zero again because we're using it for our magazine. But the new clients and customers will be gaining, so this is now £600 or dollars a month. And I think you're probably getting the picture now that every time we gain new customers or clients, we are reinvesting that revenue and extra profit into adding a new stream of income through marketing. So now we may start paying someone to advertise on social media, to have a social media page for our business, start a YouTube channel, and this may only provide a few new clients or customers. And this is the principle I'm teaching, is continue to reinvest increased revenue and profits to create new business. Now, by the time we're at step 5 here, these are examples. Obviously, you need to do what's right for your business. But we're getting to a certain point, if I'm going networking for my business, or if I'm in directories, if I'm advertising online, if I'm in magazines, if I'm on social media, there's going to come a time where you'll be getting new customers or clients absolutely for free. And the way that's done is through word of mouth. Your business will become nationally recognised or internationally recognised, depending on what your business is. Eventually, people will pass on your business details, and for free you'll be getting new clients and customers. And this one's all for free. There's no pay for this. Now, obviously, as revenues increase, you don't have to start a new stream of income. It could be that Google Ads is really effective, so you put £200 or dollars into Google Ads, or you put a bigger ad in a magazine, or you start attending a number of networking groups. But when do you stop? You don't want to break even every month for your business and have this huge marketing campaign, a huge client base, but not make any money. Obviously, there needs to be a time when we cut back on marketing. But if we were to do this for a year with clients, if we have ongoing clients who we provide services for every month, after a year of doing this, we may have a client basis of 100, of 200. We then could cut back on marketing and have a huge stream of revenue from those 100, 200 clients, and be gaining huge profits because of our investment in our own business. With our customer base, if we have one-off customers, there's going to be a point where word of mouth does grow because of all these streams of letting the world know of your business. you can cut back on marketing, and most of your clientele will come through word of mouth. So when do you stop? Well, you might have a certain amount of clients you want to reach, 100 clients, 1,000 clients, or you may put a time period on this. You may say, I'm going to invest all my profits into my business for the first 2 years, and then I'll start cutting back on some costs, such as marketing. Now, the danger is, once we do have a well-established business, that we get rid of our marketing, and we don't want to do that. I would suggest, through research, looking into what's providing the most leads or clients for you. It might be Google Ads, and then dropping the rest or reducing the rest with regards to cost. And over a time of reinvesting business profits, you're going to, it will soon be 50,000, not that measly 50 that we started with. Now, obviously, this is an ideal situation. Some businesses rely on their profits to get by. They draw out their profits to pay for their living expenses, and that's totally understandable. This is a total ideal situation. But reinvesting in your own business is a key to growing and expanding a business. And reinvesting that money into a channel that's going to provide new business is definitely the way to go forward. Now, I would not suggest getting into debt to provide huge marketing campaigns, because you stand to lose a lot. But if we reinvest revenue that's coming through new clients because of marketing, I think we stand to lose very little. Once again, this is purely from an accounting perspective. I'm not some business guru, but from my experience of accounting and finance and economics, this is one way in which we can really expand and grow businesses. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave any comments below. Please like, subscribe. And if you want more videos like this, just please let me know. Thank you so much for watching.